See? Okay. I think they saved all of it. Yep, this did. Let's see if they saved the force fumble. Yep. I did. Set up. It's there.
It's
almost
up
got
and good,
blocked.
and they're in control now.
He almost got
35-7.
blocked. Surges. He's okay, man. He's okay. He's okay. But they don't hunt that much. That's why.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Here they go, return.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset because they scored.
Oh, DJ Reader.
DJ Reader in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's got time. He's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On the carry, this is
just
a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. We focus our attention now on the Eagles' defense. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback. They obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage.
He's out. He's out. One more juke.
Filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
This game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I, we think about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Go.
This is fielded at the goal line.
No,
past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I hope I don't sound...
I need to look at something. Is John Doerr watching this game? Their center. I don't think this is... Oops, that's wrong. Long snapper. Long snapper. Actually, John Doerr is not in this game. Whoa, he's not.
Rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Come on, DJ.
Over the middle with a grab. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
What's in there, Warner?
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Come on,
so
DJ.
it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on third down, Wentz. And this is
here goes Jason Durant.
He was looking there for Reuben Randall, and it brings up fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
But Killer's block. Man, don't block. Oh, he's big.
Throwing here, Prescott.
He caught it. Brown caught it.
12 yards there as they move the chains. And defensively, they were in.
Doing Brown caught a pass. Unbelievable. Wait. We'll see if they record them in the stats. I hope they do. Where is... But where's... No. Oh, they do have it. One was there for 46 yards.
Zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, play a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Prescott now from the 50, going up top. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incomplete.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Drew Butler now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this. It's a fake.
He doesn't nail it.
But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Oh, hey, Paul,
late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Do better.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
What happened to the running
From the
game?
gun, it's Wentz.
Okay.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And now out comes Houston. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And
it's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again yet touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. They'll try and throw for it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on two more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Throw,
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again.
And it's a fumble. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And the
Jonathan Joseph recovers it. Jonathan Joseph.
16-yard line.
Right with the strip. With the fourth.
That kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them. Isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Remember, this year, I don't think there's more playing time, I think.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Well, Prescott here to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown.
And we won the game. Okay, that's it for part 2. I know our pass rating is bad. I know it is. 5 for 72. 4 of 3 for 38. Our receivers didn't do great. Good. I think we ran the ball and we always score. So I think that's it for our video. Bye.